This is Skull Nate, also known as Radeon. Coming back to possibly our final episode of Resident Evil, as I'm told.
Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. We might not finish it all the way. We're at the final area of the game.
So we don't know fully, but
as soon as YouTube gets its stuff together, I'll be able to check the stream and the chat as soon as it gets together.
yeah, because everything's wrong with YouTube.
Yes, everything. So, last time we finished the tunnel area, which was surely brilliant, and now we are in the final area of the game, which is solemnly named. Is that the right word? Solemnly? The level is called the Labs. So, yeah. And I believe we are encountering buffering issues already because why wouldn't we, right? Let's see. Come on, YouTube. You can do it.
And we're fighting more zombies.
Zomzoms. Ooh. With the stab to the face.
Oh, another MO disc.
Yes,
Sweet.
Mo disc. That's what you need. Mo disc.
And I shall be right back.
Yes. And there is more buffering. Thanks, YouTube. Or internet, one of the two.
Okay, sorry about that. I let the dog outside. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to go down here.
Trying to work out the kinks. Your voice is really choppy. The stream seems to be in good health. But yeah, it's very choppy. Very, very choppy.
Issue with the mic, probably. Oh.
No, I'm
Holy
pretty
crap.
sure it's not the mic itself.
No, my
I think
mic.
it's the internet itself. Oh, okay. There we go. Blurry, but it finally got. It says it's in good health. So.
And more Magnum rounds. I think the game is trying to tell us something.
It's trying to tell you that the Magnum gun is really good. Now, this area in the game, I really, really remember this area very fondly from the original PS1 version of Resident Evil. This version looks completely different, and I have no idea, like, anything about it. So, yeah. As I've said before, and Skullnate has said it before, this is a blind run. He has never finished the game, so I have a guide pulled up on the side. I have finished the game, so yeah. You remind everyone every stream. You know what I'm saying? That way y'all can go ahead and know the exactly why we suck.
And basically, these nodes basically talk about the different various zombie types, like Crimson Heads.
Yes, the Crimson Head. Your audio has cut out again, my friend. I have no idea what's going on with that.
I don't know either. Oh, that's lovely. Battery
Apologies,
pack?
apologies.
Wonder if we can use the mode disc on here.
All I'm going to tell you is you want to keep both of them equipped.
Well, I only have one of them equipped. I had to go back upstairs to get the other one. The other one's in the item box.
Yeah, I should have told you that to get the other one. I forgot to tell you.
God damn it, Ray.
I'm trying to keep you not spoiled too much, because I know the last episode I basically gave you just a step-by-step walkthrough, and I know you didn't mind, but yeah, I think since this is the final area, we're going to go ahead and enjoy the blunders, if you will, of the homie skull, the homie skull nate. Not the homo skull nate. Because that came out very wrong. Okay, so.
Okay.
There's a zombie here.
Well, I guess that zombie just died.
His microphone hates y'all. That's what it is. The microphone just does not like people. I'm assuming it's the mic, but it must be the internet. Because, I don't know, I don't think it's your internet. Your internet seems to be pretty good.
My internet's alright.
Your stream is still in good health. It's just, I don't know if it's just my headset that's screwing up or what.
I don't know.
Oh, I believe we have a comment. Hola! From Rambo. Hey, nice picture of the Undertaker, boy. Or girl. It's dope. Like it. Like the name, too. Big fan of First Blood. I know what it is.
Okay, now pick up the Magnum rounds, which now we have 24. So we should be more than enough.
I like Black Tiger too. That's a really cool one. Then we had another comment. I do not speak Spanish, so please apologize. However, I do believe what our friend Rambo here is saying is mi jefe favorito. I can't pronounce favorite. Favorito. I believe he's saying his favorite or his or her favorite boss, Black Tiger. Like that one as well. That's my. I don't like the shark one. Neptune. I ain't playing with that. Tyrant.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one too, man.
Locked electronically.
That's what's up. Gracias for the comments. Learn Spanish. I need to take that up. I'm not real good. I believe it's Spanish. I'm not real good at other languages. So, very sorry. Very sorry. Have you ever taken Spanish class, Skolnik, in high school?
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't? That's weird, because they usually used to make that mandatory. I don't know why they'd be taking that out for.
Basically, for me, I either had two choices. Spanish or drama.
Our stream is bad. It went bad.
No, that's...
Class. I don't think it was ever. Now it's not mandatory anymore, but I feel like it should be. Like that should be something they teach you like when you start school, like kindergarten and all. You know.
Oh, another first aid box. Okay, so now there's switches, levers for releasing door locks. Now, if you can just release the locks. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what we have to do with. We need the mode discs for. I'll save that med kit box because it's probably just first aid spray.
My lips is sealed. I'm not saying anything. I'm going to let you figure it out all on your own since this is the final area, and I have no idea where you are in terms of guide. Because the stream is really weird right now. I have no idea what's going on. It says bad. It's bad. Oh. I am trying to keep up with said chat.
Because I know I have to be here because of the computer, but apparently I need like a username and password, and I don't remember where on my notes that was.
Well, let's see. I'm going to be reading for a little bit, so I might be a little quiet.
Let's see. No, not that one. Huh.
Okay. Okay, I read a little bit. I muted my mic so I could think to myself. All right. You in that med kit?
No, I didn't grab that green box.
Okay.
I was saving that for when I actually fully run out of healing items.
Okay. Because well, the stream's in good health again. Hopefully you guys you got a good quality picture there. But yeah. Okay, so it says, if you want me to tell you what it says here, or
You can.
okay, it says you'll find a first aid kit laying on the ground with a devil green herb. Head through the door on the immediate left, and you'll enter a room with a tinted blue light. And that is all I'm going to tell you for that. Okay, calm down, my dog. Calm down. Okay? Okay, that's good.
Okay, and I gotta try to oh, I think I remember. Okay, now. Okay, I remember now. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, this puzzle like I'm reading right now is the way it is. That's pretty stupid.
There's some kind of switch. Oh, wow. That's orange.
So, we hope you're enjoying our Resident Evil Remake playthrough. Our Resident Evil Remake sessions are near the completion. And
I remember it was on the message door that catches your attention.
Whoop. And the homie Skullnate shall be continuing with Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy once he is complete this stream. Not today, but you know.
It has to be in alphabetical order. Clark David.
Mute my mic right quick.
Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing with this. I think I see what they're doing. Wait, they're in these are in alphabetical order, though. Yeah, they're in alphabetical order. Uh-oh. Part of it is glowing. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, the thinking this is the lover of Ada. This is Ada's significant other, if I remember right. I had a feeling something would be going wrong. And something always does go wrong. Can everybody hear me? All right. Okay, so I could hear myself from the party. I mean, from the stream. which is weird. Huh. Okay, at least now I know the name and password. John Ada. Okay, so now we have the passwords, so let's move on. Hopefully we can move on.
There we go. You know what happened? I turn off my TV, right? Whenever we stream, I'm watching you play. I turn off my TV, so I didn't realize that I had an internet connection issue because it just popped up and told me my network died. But it didn't kick off my system or nothing. It didn't kick me off the internet. It just died enough to kick us out the party. So that's what happened. As weird as that seems to me, because I don't know, that was weird. So I just sat there and said a whole bunch of stuff, and nobody heard nothing I just said.
Because when you said my mic died, I'm like, wait, let me check the stream. Let me check the stream itself, and my voice was coming in clear. I was like, okay. So, but wait, you're not even in the party.
I was apologizing to people, saying I apologize for the audio issue. I think Skullnate's microphone died. I don't know what we're going to do. I was saying stuff like that. I was like, man, what's going on?
Well,
you know what? Do you? I'm going to I'm going to go in my settings for my controller, and I'm going to turn off that auto turn off. That might be what happened. Maybe it went off on its own. Because I have it set for 10 minutes. So there, I turned that off.
Well,
so now
basically, while you were not in the party, I said potty, in the party.
I was in the potty. Oh. Okay.
we actually found the password we need for the computer.
Ah, yes.
Which is John and Ada.
Lawn. Ah, I see.
Okay, so now we have access to basement floor 3. But we need a new password for basement floor 2.
Well, I kind of know it because I was as I was explaining while you were in the X-ray room. I was explaining exactly what you have to do there, and I know the password for that because that's how you get it.
Is it due to the X-rays?
Yes, that's what I was saying. When you're in the X-ray room, I was saying, "Oh, you didn't come back," so I was like, "Wait a minute, what happened?" That's when I started saying "Requiescat de Pesa."
So let me get the.
Rest in peace.
So what would be the password? Because.
Well, I know that you're supposed to take the first letter of the organs, which are the colon, the esophagus, the liver, and the lungs. Take the first letter of each word in the order I just said it, and keep that in mind. Colon, esophagus, liver, and the lungs.
That's a weird fucking password. Okay, now I'm just not spelling esophagus. I'm just spelling esophagus wrong.
You want me to just tell you the actual thing? Because I'll tell you the actual.
You might as well.
It's just cell. Just cell. That's all it is. No match. Unless it's a delay. But you're supposed to keep cell in mind. I don't know if it's the password for that one or something else, but I'm pretty sure it's the password for that one.
I just got it. Okay, so now we have basement 2 and 3 unlocked.
Ah, okay. Out. Out. Out.
So now we gotta get down to the basements. Now we gotta get to the basements.
Oh yeah, time for the basements.
I'm trying to remember what. Well, oh, Crimson Head. Oh.
The stream went to bad again.
Of course. And I just died. Because of Crimson Head. Oh, we could just breeze through it.
Oh yeah, you know all the stuff now. Hold up, let me ask you something right quick while I'm up. Do you want to get... we can technically get the best ending possible. According to the guide, it's pretty much identical to the original game in that sense, so I'm not going to say what it is here. I'm going to try to let you figure it out, but yeah.
With the new ending, or the...
Well, just the best ending possible.
What do we have to do for it?
Stream's in good health.
Exactly.
To get the best ending possible, you have to find one more modisc. That's it.
Oh, so there's 3 modiscs.
Yeah, you just need one more modisc, and you gotta use them somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you where, but you'll have to backtrack a little bit. It's all in this same general area, though. So it's all in the labs. You don't have to go back to the mansion. You don't gotta go through the tunnels. You just gotta stay in the labs, and you just need to find the third and final modisc. And yes, I said turd. So yeah, just find out.
Yeah, that...
Poop jokes.
Sure, I guess. How does that get us the best ending, though? I wonder. Is there something we have to restart?
No, not actually. All you need to do is find the last modisc, and use it somewhere. That's really it. You'll know where you gotta use it. You'll find it before, and once you find it, then you'll be like, oh, I gotta backtrack here? Oh, okay. It's not really that bad. It's only for the best possible ending. You don't actually need it, but if you want the best possible ending, you need it. I presume you want the best possible ending, but you know, it's whatever. I'm trying to keep an eye on what you're picking up, that way I can see what the compare it to the guide. You're actually not doing too bad, so yeah. To be honest with you, I think this area is pretty easy. This area is about as difficult as the mansion first area, you know?
Mm-hmm. And yes, I'm finally using the kerosene again. Because I'm tired of wasting shotgun shells trying to aim for headshots.
Yes. Yep, that's what it's there for.
Okay, so that's where the other modisc is. Get myself up to fine. Okay. We should be getting back on track. At the very least, we're not working with old school video game rules. Where you die once, you have to start all the way back from the beginning of the game. Without saves.
Hey, that's the best game design. Don't you just love when you lose all your health and lives and have to start way back from the very beginning? Don't tell me you don't love that. That's the great part of video games. Yes, the Modisc is
Nice shot for once, Jill.
the Modisc. I don't recall if there are actually 3 in the original game. Yeah, I think there are 3 in the original game too. Good headshot, nice. Ooh, my boy, or Jill, my girl, getting good with that aim right quick.
And of course, more Magnum bullets.
Magnum bullets.
Grab this. Not Jom.
Oh, to give a quick update, I have gotten all 7 Chaos Emeralds in Sonic Mania on my personal file, and I decided, you know what, I'm not going to play the final stage right quick. What I'm going to do is get all the Chaos Emeralds in the other file that we did for the stream, so I'm going to get all 7 in that one. I'm not playing the final level till I stream it, just so I can have the genuine reactions. I actually beat the game like 3 or 4 times last night, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I love Sonic Mania, it's so good.
At the very least, we're not striving for 100% completion.
What, in Resident Evil?
Yep.
I don't... Is there even 100% ending? I think the best possible ending is you could just get the best possible ending from this part that you're in. I don't think you need a... I don't think there's actually 100% ending.
Yeah. As I said, and I bring this up because I like 100 going for 100% in certain games, but other games they do some stupid things to make it go for that makes it stingy for 100% completion. Like Final Fantasy X-2, for example.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy X-2 is stupid with it.
Yeah, because
I don't think
the only way
you could 100% the game without a guide.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm sorry.
The 100% complete to get 100% completion in Final Fantasy X-2, you also have to talk to every single NPC and not skip their dialogue.
Yeah. It's stupid stuff like that.
Put the Modiscs together and put the Magnum rounds together, because I have a feeling we're probably going to use up all those Magnum rounds. And I'm going to pick up the shotgun and the grenade launcher, because I might have to use those for the final boss too. I don't know, just that feeling I got where I might need it.
You're gonna feel it.
And of course, Ray makes it so obvious that I will need it.
That you're in love with me. Hey, I just like. I can't sing that on there, can I? Because that's a copyright strike. I didn't even think of that, yo. Oh, my bad. Hey,
God damn it, Ray! Giving us our first copyright strike.
Put a censor bar right there. I didn't even think of that right quick. That just came out. Hey, though. Hey, To be
Oh,
fair,
hey, look, our final mode disc.
I did not do it in key. I did not do it in key.
Well, right, we got all the one we actually needed was actually in the mansion. Or the forest. One of the two.
Okay, so you got all 3 modiscuses.
Yep.
Now you're going to find the pace where you got to use them.
Oh, shotgun shells. Good thing I actually picked up the shotgun and the grenade launcher because I don't think I really need those. And of course we get like a thing on the helipad.
Helicopter
Of the laboratory. Up, and there's your first clue as to what the final boss would be. Mystery.
Perhaps. I don't know. I can't tell what the final boss is.
And here's your guide on all the monsters. Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant.
The final boss of this game is actually Mega Man.
It's Wesker!
What is he doing in this picture?
Who knows? Oh, phone. Why can't we call for help? There's a phone right here. We could call for reinforcements.
Because you're stars, and stars never need reinforcements. Is it stars or...
No, it's stars.
Oh, yes. Correct.
Stars.
I hope you realize that we have direction.
Which I will say, they fucking ruined Nemesis and Apocalypse.
I thought we promised never to speak of that film again.
Well, we have to tell people how bad it is. People have a right to know.
Well, you're not wrong. People do have a right to know. But I'm pretty sure the majority of people, we should also inform them that Paul W.S. Anderson, I believe his name is the world's most awful director, or one of the worst, I think.
That's not saying much. That's not even going deep into that.
No.
So, of which we actually just rewatched the first Resident Evil movie. And my original opinion on it was okay to decent. And then when I actually go back and watch it, it's just so bland. It's so mediocre. It's painfully mediocre.
Yes, it is crap. Now you see, while some movies age like fine wine, like the Batman film from the 80s, the Batman film, I think, in my opinion, that movie aged like fine wine. It just seems to get better with each time I watch it, because each time I watch it, I realize just how this film changed the way we look at Batman. I think it's a really good point to say that the Resident Evil movies kind of age like milk. You know, they get sour and bitter and all plasticky.
Not even milk. You're insulting milk by saying that.
Well,
they've aged like a 4-year-old piece of rat shit.
Okay, whatever floats your boat, my friend. Whatever floats your boat. You got the slide.
I just shot that
that's-
zombie in the
what-
back.
What was that called again? What is it called that you just picked up that item?
A film
Trying
reel?
to keep tabs on what you're doing.
It was a film reel. That I'm probably gonna need for
Okay,
that projector to finish watching it.
Okay.
A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disc, you could transmit the passcode. Oh, so this is where I need the MO discs. So I have to come back here.
Actually, no. You can use the Modisk right now, I believe, in that area.
Yeah, no, I don't have them on me.
Oh, you disequipped them. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe this is the spot that you need all three, though. But, yeah, because I'm reading it again. I don't think it's the one you need all three.
So we just need one of them. And it doesn't waste them?
I would take all three of them if I was you, because you're going to be needing them to get the best ending of the game. So, it's...
Make sure if I use one on that thing, then it doesn't dissipate them.
Oh, you see that door you just went through? Saw what it said, right? Go back to that door with the red lights on it. At the end of the
Yeah,
hallway.
I expected them. It's with the one with the locks.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's where you use the 3 more discs at.
How does that give me the best possible ending? I thought that was like something for progression.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. You'll get it once you see. You'll see. You'll get it.
Okay.
Actually, I kind of think you can get 4 more discs too. So, because I'm reading this, I'm pretty sure you get 4 of them. It looks like. So 1 might be for that, and the other 3 you can use for that. I don't know.
There we go. Where we have a filter. B462. No, not B4. 8462. Oh, we got we got the what looks like a password number. Yeah, 8462. Remember that for me.
All right. Boy got this. Your boy got this. 8462. Woo! I'm gonna make a song like that. 8462. What are we gonna do?
And if you hear like some weird noise in the background, that's just my dog coughing, so just please ignore it. Okay, and before we do anything, we're going to save it here, just in case. Don't worry, we're not ending it here. Just gonna save, because I don't want to have to go do all that again. Don't want to waste your guys' time.
Yes. Time is very valuable.
Okay, I guess we'll take the Mo discs. So let's try to move on.
If I'm a little quiet, it's because I am reading. So please, my boys and girls, forgive my quietness. I am reading the guide, trying to keep things going forward as best I can by being the I don't know, the guy with the guide. I guess that's the best code you could say.
We can't
So, I
use them.
mean,
We can't use them on those levers.
you know what I just figured out? I'm stupid. You have to use the 3 modiscs on the modisc lockers. The lockers you find throughout the laboratory. Once you use all 3, then you come back to the door and you could go through the locked door and get the best ending of the game because there's something there to get the best ending of the game. That's why I'm like,
Okay, and there's also something here. There seems to be
So
something behind the sturdy door. Open it? Yes. What is it?
so make sure
Warning,
you keep
fuel
an
may
eye
explode if shaken or jarred. Oh. It looks like a refueling device. Oh, so we're not gonna mess with that yet.
Make sure though you keep an eye out for the disc sliders, okay? The
Okay.
modisc things, because there's 3 of them. You gotta find 3 of them.
Yeah, there's one. Transmitting the passcode seems to unlock something. Yeah, that's probably what you were talking about.
Yeah, you have to use all 3 on the 3 different disc lock. I read it wrong. I thought you had to use all 3 on the door, but no, it's you gotta use all 3 in the different parts of the lab.
Well, that's
Okay.
one.
You'll find another one somewhere in the labs.
Well, that's one lever down. 2 to go.
2 to go. Baby.
Ooh, another dagger. That was just hitting in the background. Okay, a symbol resembling a power area is carved in the lock. So we actually need some way to open it.
Let me see.
Anything here? Nope. Nothing here.
Did you find the code key panel yet?
No, I haven't yet. I found the.
Okay,
I found.
that's what you got.
I found the those numbers on from that projector.
Yeah, that's what you got to look for. The code key panel. That's what you're looking for next. I could tell you the name of the room it's in. I don't know the where that's at though. You want to know the name of the room?
I'm pretty sure if I could find it.
Okay.
I could see what areas I haven't explored yet. Okay, we're on basement. Okay, there's a basement 4, which we need that elevator for. Might as well do some exploring while I'm looking.
Exploration is my favorite part of any game. I really love exploring things, for those who don't know.
Imagine an open world Resident Evil game. How would that turn out?
You know, for real, it probably would turn out like Dead Rising.
Probably. I might as well put them up.
Yeah, it would be like Dead Rising, but instead of like using weapons, like you make yourself and stuff, it would basically just be Chris like punching boulders at zombies. Take this, zombie horde! Poof! Just punches a boulder into a whole horde of zombies.
I don't know. I think it would just give Resident Evil fans an even bigger reason to want to boycott the newer Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
Because they were already waiting. They were already ready to boycott Resident Evil 7 just because it was in first person. Even though it plays exactly like old school Resident Evil.
It basically is old school Resident Evil, just with better camera. Because look, I like the third person look, but let's not trip here. The original Resident Evil, the camera angles kind of throw you off a little bit.
Hmm.
Whoa, almost dropped that. Oh, don't want to drop that on my dog. It wouldn't be good, my girl. I almost dropped it on a Wii U gamepad. That would have sucked. Wouldn't be playing no Zelda no more.
Huh. Guess we can go back to where we came, I guess? Yeah, let's try to go back to where we came and see if we find anything. So we're not gonna go too far off.
Oh, I can't wait for what you about to come up to. You better save once you get with once you find the key panel and you unlock the key room. You know, with the key panel code that you had before, because that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a 4-digit code thing.
It's not there.
Are going to want some heavy artillery.
Okay, now I'm kind of stumped.
Okay, so
Okay, now I might need some help.
okay.
I don't want to take too long doing this.
You just went back to the start of the level, right?
And now I'm back at the safe room.
Okay. What it says right here. I'm gonna start from the save room, and I'm gonna just skim down.
All right.
Okay. You go. Item box. Okay, let me see. Enter the laboratory. Pick up your second modisc. You got the second modisc. Go to laboratory B3F. Okay. Where you have to go is to that computer room. Remember that computer room you were in where you had to type Cell and Ada and John?
Yeah.
John! That's where you gotta go at. Now, once you're there, that's not the room you gotta go to. But that's the starting point. That's where we're starting fresh from.
Okay.
You want to enter the room you unlocked on the right side of the hallway from the computer room. You picked up the slide filter, right? And the fax file.
Yes.
Okay. You use the modisc reader. They had the refueling nitro compound there, but you don't want to get that now.
I did. Yeah,
You want to head back. You want to head back up the stairs to the visual data room. That's the room you want to go to. That's progress.
Is it to find that the passcode? Because I already got the passcode. That's the one we got.
No, the visual data room is where you'll. Let's see. Yeah, that's where you want to go because that's where you're going to be entering the code.
Okay, I'm here.
There's going to be the visual data room. There's a delay, right?
Okay, I found it. 8.
You got the code. Okay, remember the code? 462.
Okay, there we go.
Progression.
I couldn't even fucking find it. Now I got the key.
Now you see.
And here it.
Camera angle. Huh?
Oh. This is where we can actually use look at Kenneth's film. Oh wow. He got mutilated.
Ooh. Yep. Give me a mute right quick.
Okay. Okay, we're not gonna look at that again.
Alright, hey, I'm back. Okay. You watched Kenneth's film. Okay.
We just
got
did.
The key, you said.
Yes.
You got the key.
And now we can imagine we're gonna have to go back downstairs.
Yes, and there's gonna be unlock the 2 doors, it says. On the southeast end of the central square. So yeah. And after that point, I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm gonna let you figure out the rest right there. But yeah, that's what you gotta do. Go downstairs and unlock the door and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Once you unlock both doors, save. They should be a save point. Because it says make sure you save. Because they will.
Well, I have to go back up to the save room. I have to go back up to the.
I think there's a safe room in where you're gonna be going.
Well, where is it at?
Oh, okay. Well, you might have to go back up to the safe room then, because I thought there would be one here, but because it says to save immediately, so you might need to go back to the safe room. Because this area you're gonna be going to, you could die very fast. So.
Yeah, there's 2 areas I can go to.
Yeah, but the main one you want to worry about is the safe room. Just take my advice, yeah, because I know what's coming up. This is the few parts as I remember. So yeah.
So why aren't you doing this off of muscle memory?
Because my muscle memory is really crap. I'll remember the parts I had trouble with, not the good parts.
I think we have a whole fuck ton of egg ribbons.
Oh yeah, they give you in bulk.
Which, whenever I can get a chance to play Resident Evil 7 again, I'll probably just we'll probably do like a stream of Resident Evil 7 and just do the entire game on the hardest difficulty, because there you have limited saves. Because they give you the tape recorders.
Ah.
Because
you see, I remember when you talked to me about that. I don't see. I already forgot what the tape recorder. Like you gotta find cassette tapes.
Yep. Because you save through a tape recorder. But on the harder, I think it's I forgot which I think it's just a hard difficulty or one of the harder difficulties. You have to find cassette tapes in order to save.
Yeah.
And it's like a very limited quantity too. And because I think once you I think if you died, then it basically goes by old school Resident Evil rules, if I remember. Okay, which door should we go to?
Okay, let me see.
Any, mini, miny, mo.
You got your big guns, right?
I got the
Like,
grenade launcher and the shotgun.
Okay. You want to enter the door on the left, it says. I don't know if that's the door.
I guess that means the double doors. Because that is... what left?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out, too.
Doesn't mean the left on the map?
Let me... yeah, because I don't understand what this is saying, though. Hey, head downstairs and lock the 2 doors on the southeast end of the central square. And before you enter the room on your left, it says, push forward and... oh, okay, that's what you got to do. Enter the ventilation shaft. That's what you got to go through. So ignore the doors.
Ventilation shaft, where?
It should be in this area. Just push forward, it says. Look for a ventilation shaft. They didn't say go in the room, so... oh, look for a shelf to push over. That's what it is. Look for a shelf to push. Why don't they just say that? Why they gotta word it like that? That's so confusing. Look for a shelf. You can push over a shelf and it'll let you get into a vent. They should have worded that different. Hey, writers of the guide, if y'all watching this, reword that. Fix that. Y'all screwing up. I hate when guides do that, man. I'd rather y'all explain to me what I have to do in the details. None of that foreshadowing.
I'm guessing it's supposed to be those, because these are the only shelves here, but it's not letting me push them. There's no way for me to push anything.
It's yeah. Oh, okay. Go into the room. Dude. Just go into the room, see what happens, because it's telling me that. Wait. Make sure. Okay, I'm gonna read it word for word, right? First, make sure you have a Mo disc, which you have, and
2.
your grenade launcher or shotgun with you before you enter the room on your left. Okay, go to the room on your left, and it says push the shelf forward. But what left? That's what I don't get that. I don't know what left they talking about. This is why I should have got a guide with pictures.
I'll just go into the double doors. If anything happens, we'll just restart it.
Yeah, because we're confused, guys. We confused. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, perhaps.
It's
I was
inside
reading,
the double doors. Because
Okay,
for some
so you
reason the
found
guy
it.
doesn't want to fucking say it.
Okay. Yeah, they should have put that to where they explain, go through double door. Because door on left confused me.
And we got
It
shotgun
is a
shells.
non-spoiler guide. Yeah, it is a non-spoiler guide. So.
Yeah, but for a guide, it has to be a little bit more descriptive by saying, "Oh, it's go through the double doors," or "Oh, what the fuck are you?"
Now you see, there's supposed to be some really cool. I don't know if you just encountered what I think it is, but I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there they are. Yes, that is the monsters. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, these monsters here, they suck. They can kill you really fast. That's why you want the big guns. Does the guide name them?
It's like freaking
Chimera. That's what they're called.
Chimera. It's a weird
Yeah,
name.
these are chimeras.
Okay, I'm trying to find out where it's... Okay, I guess we go through... The rest of the doors shut and won't budge. Oh, great, I'm freaking trapped in here. I'm guessing we have to go through the ventilation shafts?
There is a, hold on, let's see.
Because there's... 2 other ventilation shafts here.
You'll find a Modisc reader somewhere in here. I don't know.
I don't see anyone in here.
You might have to, let's see. Push the shelf forward into the ventilation shaft and immediately head through the ventilation shaft on the left.
So this is the part 2. So we have to go into the ventilation shaft on the left. That's filled with blood too. That just leads me back here.
Yeah, it does say they're chimeras. So okay, let's see. Push the shelf forward, enter the ventilation shaft, then immediately head through the ventilation shaft on the left before you get plastered by the chimera.
I guess I'll have to go into this one because there's no other way to go. And plus, I'm not seeing any Modisc readers.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Modisc reader in one of those vent shafts. It says, not in the shaft, but you go see where it is.
Yeah, I found it. It was in
that's the right
the opposite one.
Okay. It says there's a shelf you could push over. Beware of chimeras here. It doesn't say it in the guide, but I'm pretty sure there's chimeras that attack you here too. They're everywhere.
No, it just leads us back here. So basically, that
Yeah,
was
you
just to
wanna go
get the
back to
other
the
Modisc reader.
Yeah, go back to the central lab. That's where you want to go. And you want to head through the other door you unlocked now.
Okay, and before we do that, we're gonna go activate the other lever, and then we'll save, and then we'll go through the other door.
Yeah, that's the best thing. That's the best course of action. Because chimeras are buttholes, folks. They are buttholes.
Well, we have shotguns, so we shouldn't have too much difficulty.
You got the shotgun. Shotgun go bang.
Well, we have the riot shotgun. We have the best shotgun in the game. And I only have one Modus left.
Yep, you're almost there.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we're coming up
And
to a fun part.
save again. Look how far we've come. From just starting out in the first mansion in the fucking dining room, and now we're all the way down in the fucking labs.
Ah, yes, the Spencer Mansion. This place is weird.
Hey, at least it's not the mansion from the movie.
Yeah, that mansion. Man, I wonder if it makes less sense in Resident Evil 2 because you're in a police department. I'm about to say, what about the mansion in Part 2, but it's a police department, so it makes even less sense.
Technically speaking, it was just a tunnel. It was just an abandoned tunnel system that led into the main Umbrella Corp. I don't know how to explain it.
It was really weird though. It made less sense when they had all kind of weird puzzles in a police department.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Check the map and see where we can go. Okay. We have 3 doors.
Okay. Remember the one you unlocked it? No. That's the one you want to go to.
I'm guessing that would be the one in red.
Oh, wait, that's true. You just entered the room you unlocked. I see it on the map now. Let me see.
The elevator isn't. Oh, so this is an elevator. Okay. Again, I could probably guess what that elevator's for. Wink, wink.
You found the elevator. You found the elevator on the north side.
Oh,
yeah,
this is the save room. This is a save room. Filled with shotgun shells and fucking grenade rounds. And first aid spray.
Alright. The south side corridor, you'll see a large door that leads to the boiler room. That is one of the stupider areas in the game. But you just went through the safe room. Okay. It is highly recommended that you save your game at this point. The task you're about to attempt is very tricky and can result in a sudden death. So that's what it warned you. So this part's really hard and stupid. I know this part because it's stupid.
Okay, now we have 2 first aid sprays for whatever might happen.
Now listen, when you hit the boiler room, immediately turn right. You just want to, as soon as you enter, head immediately to your right and kill whatever chimeras you see. It is absolutely necessary.
Well, we have 8 rounds in the shotgun, plus 12 on reserve, so we should be fine. Yeah. And plus, it only takes 2 shells to kill him anyway, so it doesn't really. It's not really difficult.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
That is absolutely necessary. I'm just letting you know because the part you're about to do is really stupid. Let's just say the part you're about to do, you can't even run if something's chasing you because running could kill you. So you want to be very careful.
Oh, okay. I already picked it up. Okay. So yeah, we got 12 reserves, 8 in the gun.
You probably don't need the handgun. You could probably just stick with the shotgun and the grenade launcher for now. I don't think you need the handgun at all.
Well, I like to keep the handgun just in case.
However you want to play it, my friend. I'm just letting you know.
And plus, I got it saved, so if I need to switch something out, I will.
Yeah. Learning through experience.
Shot the Chimera, and then it just ran away.
Yeah, you want to kill it though, because if you don't kill it, it's going to be a jerk to you.
Already did.
You don't need to worry about not running right now.
Oh,
but you'll see.
Final mode disc. Final mode disc thing.
Good. You could use it there. Now you can run right now. It's not until you have to make a trek back here for something. That's when it gets stupid. What you want to look for though, there's an item you want to find. Murder every chimera. All of them, yes.
Okay, now I only have eight shells left. I only got 8 left, and they're all in the gun.
Okay.
Okay, where am I? Oh, okay, I'm in this area. Oh, we found a computer. Lab self-destruct mechanism. It's huge. Oh, so we found a self-destruct system.
Cool. Okay.
So I have a feeling we're not going to be going to it just yet.
Well, so you see, you've got an idea of what can happen here, right?
Yes.
What you got to do is, though, you got to find an item. I don't know if you have it. I don't see it in the inventory when you paused. It's you want me to tell you the name of the item so you know what it is?
What?
It's a fuel supply capsule.
That's the thing I actually I didn't take yet.
Yep.
Shit, out of shells.
The chimeras suck. Ah, getting ballsy with the handgun, I see.
And I just tased the motherfucker. Okay. Out of shotgun shells. Time for the acid shells.
It's time for grenade. Yep, time for grenade launcher.
Okay, where are we?
Yeah, once you get the fuel supply capsule, you need to head back to the room with the refueling device and fun stuff.
So we actually need a supply capsule before we get to the refuel thing?
Yeah, because you gotta put the fuel in the capsule. And then once you have the fuel in the capsule, you have to walk all the way through what you just did. Now, because you cannot run. If you run, you'll die. You can't shoot your heavy artillery like your shotgun, your magnum, your grenade launcher, your rocket launcher, stuff like that. You can't use that. If a zombie attacks you or a chimera catches you, it could kill you. It's very, very serious. This part is very stupid.
So, just for shits and giggles, let's activate the levers and let's go all the way down to where since we found all the things.
Oh yeah, you might as well. You get the best ending. It's guaranteed, so why not?
Take the pistol out. Save the grenade launcher for when I need it. Hey, it's Chris!
Chris, you're alive! Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation. I have to get you out of here. It won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out. Okay. No sightseeing, though.
Hold on, let me pause right quick.
Okay, so how do we get Chris out?
Okay. There we go.
Okay, so we found Chris, who was actually just somehow locked in there. Is there a way we can get him out before we go do our thing?
Technically, you kind of already have the best ending in the game because you used the mode disc. Now, when you beat the final boss, his prison door should unlock, I believe.
So, wait. His prison cell will only unlock when we beat the final boss?
It's stupid like that. It's exactly what you think it is.
That's odd. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Well, we got the capsule.
Take a guess what you gotta do. Yep, take a guess where you gotta come back to now.
Oh, at the very least, I cleared everything. At the very least.
Yeah, I went read the thing. What it is once you like right after you finish the final boss, there's going to be another additional sequence you have to do. So that's when you go. You just got to go back and get Chris. That's all. His door will be unlocked, and you could go get him. So it's stupid like that.
Okay, I guess. Oh wait, I think there's still that fucking Crimson Head that's left. I think. So we might need grenade launcher for this one. Yep. And I think we just killed the Crimson Head. Okay. Now, before we go and do that, I'm gonna go switch out the grenade shells. Then we'll move on. is fun.
Adventure. Fun.
At the very least, we don't have to do inventory Tetris like in Resident Evil 4.
Hey, the inventory Tetris is the best part of Resident Evil 4.
Not if you have OCD.
I love that. Is my favorite system. I wish they'd bring that back.
Okay, since we're out of shotgun. Okay,
Yeah, if you don't have any
regular
shells.
grenades or incendiary? What do you want to rock with?
Whatever you think will be good, because
I'm letting you pick for this one. Whatever we go with, that's what we go with, the grenade launcher. Because
to
I
be
only
honest
have...
with you, you should probably take both just to be safe. Because I see you got 4 empty spaces. All you'll need is 1 empty space. So I think I'd take both. You might, you know what? You could probably pick up the handgun too. But no, you need the handgun for your play because that's your play style. So yeah, you could yeah, I would keep the handgun dude.
I always keep the handgun as a last resort.
Yeah. No, trust me, you won't need it for the final boss. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna be switching out the handgun with the Magnum.
Yeah.
We're gonna go save before we go do that because I have a feeling this is gonna be very, very slow.
Yeah, it's the worst part of the game because anything can kill you here. You're basically completely vulnerable. There's nothing, any death. Like, you fart and like you die. You know, it's just it's weird. A speck of dust hits you the wrong way and kaboom.
I'd imagine like in real life or something like that happened, you just be trying to tiptoe your way all the way to the fucking boiler room, knowing that there's fucking zombies and all kinds of other monsters trying to get you.
I still don't understand how they like they went into the mansion, but they didn't like they don't call for backup or nothing. I don't you know, that's what I didn't get when I played the game. They don't call for backup. They don't, and when they do call for backup, they're like well, yeah, I guess it's a government. They are the high class top branch of government officials and stars. So yeah.
Well, actually, they're the highest high tier police department.
Yeah. Which is pretty sad when you think about it. Because
We might as well get the first aid
almost all
case.
die.
Raccoon herb. Green leaf vacuum packing.
Ah, yes.
A mix of 2 green herbs. And we'll
Now,
keep that just in case. We'll have that in our inventory just in case something happens. And plus we have this saved anyway, so... The Crimson Head is dead. Good thing I killed that Crimson Head too.
Oh yeah, that would have sucked if he would have.
Place capsule inside.
I was gonna say spank.
Okay, now we got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion.
Fun. Okay, it says
I feel bad for anybody who's really impatient and just loves running in this game, because now they have to be as slow as possible.
Yes. You just gotta go all the way back to that room you were in before, the one you saw that it said it needed fuel, where you got the capsule.
And then I think we have to go activate the self-destruct sequence, I think.
Let me see.
I think. Unless that opens up something else. I'm not sure.
Let me see. Okay, you found the third and final Modisc reader.
We found Chris.
Okay, yeah, that's you're pretty much right. That's what you gotta do. You could power up the elevator. And then it's final boss time.
Really good thing I killed all the fucking the Chimera.
Oh yeah, they ruin you because you can't even shoot at them during this part. You have to pretty much let them hit you, and just pray that it doesn't trigger the explosion. Because I think it's like a 30% chance or 25% chance.
Yes, set the capsule.
Yeah,
okay,
no.
there we go.
Yeah, just the action button. I was about to say don't use the inventory because it actually has a chance of exploding if you do it like that. You are so lucky. You are so lucky.
Ow.
Ah, there's another Chimera.
It just so happened to... Okay, now we gotta go... I think we have to go set the self-destruct sequence. I think.
Yes, that room. That room. Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. You are now in the room with the triggering system. Go over to the computer and activate the power to the elevator. That's what it says.
Okay.
So maybe not the self-destruct sequence, but the computer to activate the elevator.
Where is that at?
With the room with the triggering. The room with the triggering system, so...
Triggering system?
That must be the self-destruct system. That must stand for self-destruct, I'd imagine.
I found... There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes.
Yes. And there you go.
So now we have to activate the self-destruct sequence?
Not yet, I don't believe. Let's see.
Check to make sure.
You are now ready to face the final boss. Head back north until you get to the T-shaped corridor. Enter the safe room, save your progress, equip yourself with health items, your best weapons, head to the large elevator, and hit the switch on the right.
Hey, my best weapons being just the Magnum and the grenade launcher because I'm out of shells. I'm out of shotgun shells.
Yep. So yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just go save and everything. Things will be good. Stretch.
So I guess we can pick up the handgun for now because I'm guessing by you we're not gonna need it.
When I play Resident Evil, I typically pick up the handgun once I get like the shotgun and I get enough shells. I typically pick it up once I get the grenade launcher. That's my play style though, so it's very different from yours. We have very different play styles, folks.
Okay. Magnum. Revolver. Grenade launcher. Grenade shells. And self-defense gun, why not?
Yeah, because I think, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie, I think the self-defense gun's a one-hit kill to anything it hits. So you might actually be able to cheese the final boss. I'm pretty sure it works on the final boss. You need at least one empty space too. So yeah, you got that one empty space.
I just gotta go save right quick.
Yep.
And of course, Jill has no gun in hand, because that's what happens when you get rid of a weapon you had already equipped. And I think if I remember right, there's only 24 Magnum rounds throughout the whole game.
That's still a lot. That's like, if you're using it only for bosses, that's pretty much killing every boss in the game.
And I never used it on any boss, so basically this final boss will probably be not that difficult.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty quick. Come on, dog. Come on. A dog in the room.
Elevator isn't working. Looks like you'll have to operate the switch to the right-hand side.
It's that time, baby. There's still gonna be a sequence to do after the final boss, but once you beat the boss, or as the boss, Rick Ross would say, the boss. Once you beat the boss, we are going to have one more sequence.
Barry! Barry's coming with us. Yay! Oh, I could have actually had the Magnum equipped too, so me and Barry just carrying our beauties. But oh well. Go look at Barry.
Barry's the greatest video game character of all time. Fight me for it. I'll stop. I'll stop.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family.
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella.
Gotta really love Barry.
Well, both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
And that's why we hate Wesker. And feast your eyes on the Tyrant.
Tyrant. We're gonna name this one Tyrant Teddy. This is Teddy.
You know, I hate
Barry! No, you need to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
Barry came back to save us.
That's why he is the hero we all want but don't deserve.
Oh, and here comes the Tyrant.
Oh, my boy, the Tyrant looking jacked. You know what's stupid about the Tyrant's design? The idiot who designed him put his heart outside his rib cage.
But no, the tyrant just focuses on Wesker.
You know, this right here pretty much confirms to me that they would never intended to make this into a franchise like it is. Well, in the original one, see, he just smacks him there. In the original Resident Evil, he actually impales him.
Ow! Okay, so what do we do? Just fight him?
Shoot him. Yep.
Oh, damn, he got me a fucking caution. Oh, you know what? I forgot to pick up the fucking ink ribbons.
Oh, well, I don't think they take too much space. You're going to be using a healing item, so...
Where is the motherfucker?
I have no idea.
Ow!
I never lose him like that, so that's different to me. I do not like it because it is different. Ah, self-defense gun did nothing to him. Okay. I'm pretty sure you almost killed him. Probably.
Oh crap. Oh crap, he almost put me in danger.
Yeah. He's taking a lot of shots. I'm surprised. Are you sure you're playing on normal? Because he looks like he's taking a ton of shots. I don't remember him lasting this
I heard
long.
something. Oh, got him.
Okay, wake up Barry now. Now you can wake up Barry. I'm just telling you this in advance because if you don't, because I actually screwed up on my original one. No, I think you have to mandatory wake up Barry, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's true. On my original playthrough, I didn't save Chris when I played.
Okay, so we are good, I guess. But first, the door's electronically locked. It looks like it does automatically in case of an emergency.
Okay. It says, you want me to read it step by step, or you got this?
Let me find out where I need to. Let me find out first, just in case.
All right.
If I get stumped, then I'll ask for it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we basically use like we used the defense gun, and it basically took like 4 shots to kill Tyrant, at least in this form.
Yep. Yep.
That is if you have the defense gun and the Magnum.
Yep. You want to go, because we have one more sequence. If I was you, I would go to the save room and save, since that we just did the last sequence. So.
Yay! Now we have Magnums. Should we save here, or should we wait?
Yes. Actually, go get Chris. Remember where Chris was? Go get Chris and then save. That way, because I don't think right now the game isn't timed right now, despite all the stuff. There will be a time limit, of course, because that's how Metroid always
Oh crap!
ends, so.
Run, 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 run! Chimera!
Ah, your best friend. They are everywhere. I don't know if they're infinite or what.
And I'm not wasting magnum rounds on these fuckers.
Yeah.
The lock is released.
Really stupid, but yeah.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken
Yeah,
care of?
now you can head upstairs and save.
No, let's get the hell out of here.
Now we got Chris on our side. It's almost Doran watching Chris at our side and without those big ass and fucking muscles that he has in the later series, in the later games.
Oh man. Chris has been hitting up the juice.
Okay, so
man.
now we have to go back to the original safe room, right?
Yeah, you could just go to the save room. Save, and then I think after you save, you're gonna come to a point where there's gonna be a stupid time sequence, which is everybody's favorite. But yeah.
Yeah, the original safe room that we were in, right? The basement
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, the original one.
Okay.
The OG safe room, if you will.
Oh yeah, because there was that door that that could only be open in case of an emergency.
Laboratory B2F, that's what it's called.
Well, at the very least, I still have those fucking ink ribbons. But I think I'm also out of fucking
Yeah.
healing items too, so we're almost gonna be fucked if we're not careful. Okay, let's double check our item box and make sure, while also picking up the survival knife. Yeah, we're completely boned on healing items. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we got, which is nothing.
So you saved and all that good stuff.
Yep, we got Chris and Barry now. Oh, never mind. So let's go back and get our shotgun. Because I did not know it was going to give us... weren't you coming with me? Like, really? Like, they were just standing there. I went out, and I got the shotgun shells. I came back to go get the shotgun, and they're still Chris and Barry just standing there.
Yep.
Probably having a dick measuring contest with their guns.
My gun is bigger. Mine shoots faster. Mine can kill an elephant.
Hey, let's reload the shotgun. Because we're going to use everything we got on this one. And yes, I have seen the true final boss before. I don't remember how it goes, but I've seen it. And yeah, that fight with the tyrant ain't over yet. So I'm well aware of what's happening.
I was trying to not say that you have to fight him again. That's why I didn't say nothing. I did not.
You forget. I have hunches, and plus it doesn't help that I already saw it before.
I was hoping what you would have done was pick up all your bullets and stuff and be like, oh, well, I ain't gonna need the gun no more. It's just a running sequence. It's a puzzle sequence I gotta solve, right? And I would have been like, yeah, it's just a puzzle sequence. All you gotta do
Oh,
is, like, that's
okay.
it.
So now we just have a green herb. So let's go get our red herb and let's go get our red and blue herb. Might as well use them.
Yep. Stretch.
Having fun with our dick measuring contests. And then Leon just pops in all of a sudden and just says, "Well, do y'all know gun fu?"
Gung Fu.
And yes, if you've actually seen the latest Resident Evil animated movie, you'll know what I'm talking about, or at least the CGI one.
Have you ever watched John Wick?
I've heard of John Wick. I know it's fucking insane.
That movie's dope. That movie is basically a gun fu lover's wet dream. That movie is awesome. So we're right near the very end. You know there is one more boss encounter. And after that, that's effectively the complete ending.
Okay, so Brad just... Oh, there's Barry and Chris.
The disappearing, reappearing Barry and Chris.
Oh, look! A fuse unit.
Yes.
The last items we had to pick up. And
That's why you needed one space. You know what would have
3
made this
minutes of
part more
detonation.
tense? If they would have made it more tense, if they would actually like I don't know if they actually put a time limit on it. I never tried waiting it out, but
ladies first.
All right. We'll rendezvous at the helicopter.
Oh, Chris. Oh wow, we literally only have 3 minutes.
yep, now it's time. Now the game will get meaty and juicy.
Signal rockets. Where are we gonna go?
You want to use that?
I know, but... Oh! There we go!
The time for the ending of the game once you beat the final boss.
Ow!
The boss. Yeah, Mr. Tyrant is now much faster and much stronger. He can hit much harder now.
Barry's finally out of ammo. Chris got knocked the fuck out.
Yep.
Now it's just me and Barry and our fucking magnums.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just shoot him and
Ow!
basically avoid, heal, shoot, all that fun stuff. He can kill you really fast, so keep an eye on your health.
Yeah, I
Good
just
God.
realized that. Well, there we go.
Ooh, pickups.
Look what we got.
That's why you wanted one space.
That's almost like a theme with every Resident Evil's final boss. You always have you always need a rocket launcher to kill it.
Yep.
Resident Evil 2,
Well
rocket launcher, the fucker's eye. Resident Evil 3, rocket launcher. Resident Evil 4, the special rocket launcher. As well as Resident Evil 5, rocket launcher.
Hey, that's the Resident Evil tradition. I haven't played 7 yet, but I'm assuming 6. Well, I haven't played 6 or 7, but I'm assuming 6 does the same thing, and I kind of hope 7 does that as well. It is tradition.
There goes Barry playing with his gun.
He's trying to figure out why he ran out of bullets. I thought I had more in here.
So basically, we just took out a Tyrant, and we still had like 14 rounds on reserve for the Magnum, and 6 in the chamber. And that should go to show you, always keep the Magnum on standby just in case.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Oh yeah, you can tell they didn't even bother with the credit cutscenes. You can tell that's GameCube resolution.
Yep. It still looks good though, but it's not HD. You can see it's fuzzy. It amazes me how good the GameCube looked though. The GameCube was a really meaty system, man. I mean, I've read, like, I know people don't really like the GameCube because how it looked, but my boys, come on now. The GameCube was a legit system. Just because you don't like how it looked, don't mean it was weak. That's why I say, you know, Nintendo.
Oh,
they were all
Jill in her Resident Evil 3 outfit? What?
Huh? Wow. That's interesting. I just saw it. It just popped up. But
and there's Barry with the flamethrower. Flamethrower ain't the plan.
Yep. But Resident Evil was a really good showing of how good the GameCube could look. Nintendo was all about power up until the Wii. I think the Wii kind of hurt them in the long run.
Actually, I think it was the Wii U that hurt them.
Well, no, the reason I say the Wii is what hurt them in the long run is because that's what killed off their hardcore market. I know the Wii is like the second highest selling system of all time, or one of the high. I don't know. I think the DS is the second.
Shinji Mikami, you will always be the godfather of Resident Evil horror.
Yep. No, Shinji Mikami, the legend.
Presented by Capcom. Fine job. We used 311 ammo. Killed 103 creatures. We used 28 ink ribbons, and we used 34 health items.
That was decent.
Jill has a new costume. You got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked.
Now do a no knife run. Do a knife only run.
And I'm thinking that's the Resident Evil 3 outfit, I think.
Most likely.
And yes, and if I remember right, there's supposed to be additional weapons you can earn too. If I remember, like the Samurai Edge, the fucking powerhouse pistol. If I remember right. I don't remember myself. I know we got a new costume.
Yep. That was Resident Evil remake.
Oh look, the menu changed too. Now it looks like it's underwater. I never beat the original myself.
Oh, you never did? I beat the original multiple times. I love the original. As stupid as it is. Maybe one day we'll do the original. If we can.
Yeah, let me just check to see if there is a way to get the Samurai Edge.
Alright.
Because I think it might have to be from Chris's perspective, I think.
Yeah.
Because I know you could get the Samurai Edge in the original game.
Yep, the stream just went bad too. How ironic.
We're pretty much done.
Yep. 2 hours exactly. 2 hours and 35 seconds now. Not bad. So, any final thoughts on Resident Evil Remake now that you finally completed the game? Hello?
What's that?
Oh, I said any final thoughts on Resident Evil Remake now that you finally completed the game?
Oh. So basically, in order to get the Samurai Edge, we have to beat the game in under 3 hours.
Huh.
And how many hours? In under 3 hours. On normal or hard.
Probably add up all the streams together.
It'll probably be a little over 3 hours, actually. Then.
Yeah. All right. Well, our stream is in good health again. There we go.
I don't think it matters if we get the Samurai Edge. I know it's like a fucking devastating fucking weapon.
Yeah, I don't think it matters either. I'm pretty sure we beat the game, so I don't think there's really anything else to do.
Except Chris's mode, but I think I don't know. I may try to get the Samurai Edge on my own time, and I may play around with it a little bit. But I don't know.
Yeah, we could do just a fun stream, like a fun 30 minutes to an hour stream where you show off the Samurai Edge if you get it.
Oh yeah, that'll probably be the best. But yeah, that's Resident Evil. We're finally done, and it's still a great survival horror game.
Oh yeah, it definitely holds up. One of the best remakes, I think. Any final thoughts you would like to say since you played the game and have just now completed it?
Basically, I would say go out and buy this if you're interested in seeing how the Resident Evil games got started. Even though this is a remake, you get to see where it all started at.
Yep.
And plus, go and pick up the Resident Evil Origins HD collection. You can get a physical copy for about, if I remember right, $40. You can probably get it a lot cheaper now, which includes Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 0. But maybe we'll say, maybe we'll do Resident Evil 0 at some point in time.
Yeah.
But for now, we're probably going to be moving on to Crash Insane Trilogy whenever I start streaming again. And next time, Ray will be finishing up Bloodborne finally.
Before though, I just want to say, since I got all 7 Chaos Emeralds on my playthrough, I'm going to get 7 Chaos Emeralds on our other playthrough, and we are going to do the final level of Sonic Mania. So that's good.
Cut out.
Stage 5 sucks, but that's for another time. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and when I pick up the game again, I'm going to do a quick first stream of that, and then I will probably just jump the Bloodborne that same day, if that's alright with Skull, Nate, because I don't think it'll take long to beat the final level.
No, that's fine. That's all perfectly fine.
So yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be picking up, finishing off Sonic Mania and then Bloodborne.
And I will be jumping back into Crash Bandicoot.
Which I can't wait to see. That's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah. And who knows? We might venture into some new territory soon. But
yeah.
we'll save that for later. But for now, thank you for joining us on our final playthrough of Resident Evil. And if you or remake, and if I manage to get the if I manage to replay the game again and get the Samurai Edge, I may do like a how that gun works if I do manage to get it,
Yeah,
but that would be for later. So for now, thank you for joining us. Next time, Ray will be playing through the final level of Sonic Mania, and then after that, Bloodborne.
And I'm excited for Sonic Mania. I can't wait to see the final level because I'm not touching that until I play it for you guys. Because y'all know how I is when it comes to the reacting stuff. I don't like to react fakely.
Okay. So thank you for joining us. This is Skull Nate.
And this is Ray Radion, the rapper. Buy my mixtape when it comes out.
And this was Resident Evil. Thank you for joining, and see y'all next time.